tonight, we start with that weekend car crash in Aurora where a 12-year-old died and 11 others were sent to the hospital.
Police say she was in a stolen car along with 7 others, all teenagers, when their 15-year-old driver crashed into a truck with 4 people inside, including 2 young children.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon has more from the family of the 12-year-old, plus what we've learned about the others in the truck.
What's a normal night for so many in Cheeseman Park
That's Sinai.
is anything but for Khadijah McCoy.
I loved her just like my kids. When my daughter grow up, I want her to be like Sinai. She's cool, she's laid back, and she loves to enjoy life.
She says her stepdaughter was Sinai Piles, the 12-year-old girl killed in a car crash in Aurora on Saturday evening. Police say the car she was in was stolen and being driven by a 15-year-old. Police believe the driver was impaired. In total, there were 8 people in the car, 7 teenagers, and Piles, who was the youngest. The teenagers ran into a Toyota Tacoma with 4 people in it, 2 adults, a 3-year-old girl, and a 6-month-old baby. All 4 of them were taken to the hospital. The adults had life-threatening injuries. We're working to learn more about the people in that car, but Aurora police say they're not expecting any other fatalities at this point.
It's just a waiting game.
Waiting on answers about what happened that night, saying she would guess Piles was friends with the other teens in the car, but McCoy didn't personally know them.
I couldn't bear the thinking of what really happened. You know, I couldn't bear that she really passed.
More than answers, turning back time is what she wants most.
I love her dearly, and if I can change anything, it'll be to have her back, honestly. Hug your kids before they leave the house, because you never know when the last time you're going to see them.
Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
And going in depth now, that car crash comes during an especially dangerous time of year for children on the road. I looked into a 2018 study published in JAMA Pediatrics that looked at more than 4 decades worth of pedestrian fatalities. And researchers found that children's risk of death increases by 43% on Halloween. That's higher than any other night. They also found that ages 4 to 8 had the highest risk of pedestrian death on Halloween. So let's hope this has been a safe Halloween night.